It's already bad enough that we as Black people deal with systemic racism in pretty much every major institution in the world, but we're forced to have to work alongside, the folks, and all try to get along. But in this case, I firmly believe that this coworker, who I think is one of the folks, was deliberately trying to, race bait this brother. Take a look.
Bro, you gotta turn that down, bro. Every day. Every day. It's like you playing with me or something. I ask you every day, turn that down. You don't hear my over here. I got my headphones in, bro. You don't hear my I'm being respectful. But you want to be disrespectful. Playing with me. Turn that down. If I gotta tell you to turn it down again, I'm gonna come turn it down for you. Turn it the
Now, if you're working in an open concept workplace, you're supposed to put on headphones or whatever if you're listening to music or anything that can distract because you're sharing one open space. So that's the general rule when you're in these corporate plantations, as I like to call them. This person who was playing this racist podcast, not sure what it is, wish we knew. I know a lot of people asked this brother to name the podcast that he was listening to. Some people were saying maybe it's a Charlie Kirk podcast, whatever. In any event, it was deliberate. It's obvious that it's deliberate because everybody knows you're not supposed to be playing anything out loud when you're in open spaces, and leave alone something that's racist. So this person was deliberately trying to antagonize this brother, and this brother clearly had had enough. And he said, if you don't turn that off, I'm going to come turn it off. Now the camera cut off, so we don't know what happened, whether or not he went and turned it off, whether or not there was some sort of altercation. But he did say that he is going to be contacting EEOC about it. So, you go through the process, right? Oftentimes, does it go anywhere? Like unlikely, but hopefully it will in this case because that's racism. Period. Dot. The end. And playing it out in the open, that is wrong to do. So it's HR, it's EEOC, it's whoever you need to go to. It's your boss. It's all kinds of people need to be stepping in this case, and that person should not have a job. Because I know in the corporate world, at least here in Canada, there are all kinds of contracts that you sign. There's code of conduct. There are things you're not supposed to do, right down to even wearing too much cologne or perfume because people have allergies. There's all kinds of rules when you're in an office setting. So, yeah, this person needs to be brought up and probably not working there because they are obviously an outstanding racist. And as I said, they are race baiting this man. And if this brother got up and got into something with it, and let's just say that person got injured, it would be a problem for the brother as well. So I don't know how it ended up, but this is just another example of why we as Black people need our own major institutions because we always have to deal with this nonsense in these workplaces and everywhere else for that matter. So we just need our own. We need to separate, segregate, whatever. It just needs to happen. This is enough now, okay? It's enough. We can go through all the processes and there'll just be another one of those anti-Black racists somewhere in the business, in the company, in the public space, wherever. So it's time for us to just separate from them. We need to say bye-bye and just have everything our own. This is just unacceptable and that's enough. Truly. Anyway, family, let me know what you think about this. Drop your comments in the chat. What would you do in this situation? Let me know. And also don't forget to download the African Diaspora News Channel app from your Google or Apple store. Also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Emma Ansah Unfiltered. Until next time, please be safe.